Hello everybody, welcome to Kronic Show 296. I'm here now to IVATOPIA, and next to me is
SupernovaTiffy.
And here's Amy.
Look who's back. The Law's back in town. That is right, Amy Law. And yes, I know I only own 50% of the company, but technically Striker's preoccupied. I can basically do what I want right now. And I don't think he's here because he's at the other show wrestling, or even cares right now. And that's why the Law's going to be set right here and right now. And another thing I want to say, I'm so glad I ruined that slut's wedding. After all, she's been nothing but a stuck-up bitch to me all the time. And how dare she lay her hands on me like the way she did. Pathetic, completely pathetic. And Tina, you're always talking about how you can do a better job than me. Well, I don't think you did. If anything, you screwed up twice. You screwed up with the company. And now your big sister's got to come save you, and you screwed up with IVATOPIA. Or should I say you took another screwing from him. I can't believe you're having his kid when I already had his kid. I mean, come on. It's the same thing, isn't it? You're always jealous of me. I'm running a wrestling company. You want to do it. I'm having his kid, or had his kid, I should say. Now you want his kid. You're always jealous. And to think I was nice enough to let you run the company and that. This is how you repay me? Pathetic. Absolutely pathetic. Speaking of pathetic, Sally Phoenix. What the hell have you been doing since I've been away to treat Ruby the way you have? After all, I thought you were her best friend. And we got on quite well, and I come back, and now you're a backstabbing lying bitch? Just like Jess. Wow. Absolutely wow. To treat poor, innocent, lovely, sexy Ruby that way is low. Absolutely low. You know what? Who the hell said you could come out and interrupt me again? This is my company, not you skank.
What the?
Wow, this is all your fault.
What?
Skank. You're the one who ruined my wedding. You're the one who took everything from us. All of them years ago. All the problems with IVATOPIA started with you and Ruby. And then you just come back during my wedding to ruin it? No. I want you in the ring tonight, next week. I don't care. I want to beat you down officially. I want to destroy you. I want you. Are you too chicken to get in the ring with me? I'm your damn boss. I'm the law around here. So the answer is going to be no. Well, actually, wait. Back up. I've just decided. I've thought about it. How about this? You don't have a match tonight. And it'll be versus Sally. And then after this match, maybe I'll consider you against me. And to make it absolutely fair, because remember, Striker, a stickler for fairness since I was Tina. If you don't give it your all, or Sally for that matter, I will fire you both. But I will allow Striker to watch the video back to confirm. Basically, if you have gone out there and fought, basically down to your bones, so to speak. If you don't want either of you to let the other one win, do it. Just to be nice to each other. If that's what I've got to do, is beat another slut, you won't stay away from my man. He's not my man anymore. He's not my man anymore. I mean, I'll do it. Bring Sally, I'll beat her down, and then I'll get you. And you will be mine, and you will regret the day. You will regret the day that you ever slept with IVATOPIA and ruined everything. I want to make it even more fair now that you've accepted. I've decided the refs will be Kyla Dream. And Kyla, I know you're not showing it, so for your boss, and of course for IVATOPIA over there, since he is my baby's daddy after all, wear a bikini for the match. Oh, by the way, the match is going to be straight after this credit. So as soon as these credits are finished, you better be in this damn ring. Got it? Put the graphic out, hit the credits. Let's do this.
What the? Just making a ref in a bikini.
Again, this is all your fault.
It's not my fault. Just got a wedding dress on. What's left of it? Under that jacket of hers.
Yes, because it was supposed to be a happy stay of her life, and I tried to make sure of that, but then you ruined it.
I didn't ruin it. One day about to re-ask her to marry me to go through with it, and I got my teeth knocked out almost.
You ruined it.
I didn't
Why did you
ruin
sleep
it.
with Amy?
Oh yeah, by the way, I am now in debt thanks to you. They did my tea, and then as I was leaving, goes, you need to pay. And I goes, what do you mean? It was SupernovaTiffy's. They said, no, she cancelled that. So now I'm in debt with that because of you. Thank you very much.
Why
You
do
could have told me before, after I got my teeth fixed. Thank you, Rumba. She does actually wear quite nice stuff, doesn't she?
And that's what got you in trouble in the first place.
What? What got me in trouble? Whoa!
Stop looking!
What do you mean
Like
I'm not
when you
married?
see IVATOPIA? Am I
What?
the girl of your dreams?
I don't know about that, but I am single now after
I mean,
all.
look at me. Do you want to go out on a date
You're
later
definitely
on?
not showing like she said.
Well, of course not yet.
I don't know if I'm ready for a date yet, but wow.
I'll be here when you are. I mean, look at this body.
Yeah.
I'm the best and I'm gonna win.
Win, you're reffing. You can't win this, you're a ref.
I'm gonna win you, silly.
What? Oh, and here's Sally making her way out, and we're going to do opening credits in a second. And we'll come back for this match. Let's find it out. Here we go now. Well, hello there. Welcome to IVATOPIA'S Wrestling Domination. This is Kronic Pain Show 296. The game is Pro Wrestling X, currently in early access on Steam, where you can buy it. As you can see by the link on the screen, me, IVATOPIA, and my wife, who is going to be helping out with this, has nothing to do with the game other than buying it and playing it and enjoying it. Same goes for any 5 Pro Wrestling World gameplay that might be used in this video. The link for them is also from Steam above. And also, I would like to add, the opening music you can hear right now is from the title screen from the Pro Wrestling X game itself, as well as being written by Douglas Patrick. Check out his YouTube and hope you enjoy the show. Okay, so we have Sally Phoenix versus Jess Olsen, and The Dream is reffing it. Then we got an intercompany match where Striker is taking on Tajiri Isamo. Probably that's the other thing we'll see that later. Then the normal contender spot for the Undisputed World title at the next pay-per-view will take place tonight. That was going to be Sir Dave Griffin versus S-Blaze and Pitbull, of course. Obviously a 4-way. I believe it's a cage. Oh, this match is underway. We've got Sally and Jess going at it. Jess is seeming very unstable way. I don't know why.
Because of you!
What do you mean because of me? She took my teeth out. And again, I'm in debt because of you.
Don't blame me. I am not your sugar mama.
I asked you, and you said you would.
No, I said I wouldn't.
My recollection's different.
I already helped you pay half your debt off.
I can remember. Did you see that? She kind of pulled like a fungus a little bit as she passed. 1. Well, hopefully we get a lot more pin attempts. That's quite a good view there.
Good lord, you nasty.
What are you on about? I'm single now. She basically just ripped my heart out and stomped on it, so I'm not going to let her win.
And you don't think you did the same to her, getting all these women pregnant?
Again, don't remember half of that. Memory gone. And most of the ones that I've spoke about it are basically, in their own words, of manipulating me in some shape or form.
I mean, you gotta remember at least Tina's, because that was during the Ruby marriage.
No, I don't.
You have to. That was during Ruby.
Yeah, and my memory went up to me just getting married to Ruby.
Oh.
If I'm not mistaken, Tina got with me not long ago. Or are you talking about Amy? Because at the end of the day, I don't remember that. I do remember watching the videos back, and there was this video of... Oh, wait, and a bit. Oh, that's a nice view. Oh, kick out. And we're getting this video of her and Ruby in the bed with each other, saying they slept with me and drugged me and laughing about it. I watched that recently, but I don't remember it actually happening or any memory of it. I just remember him marrying Ruby and being really happy with her. And next thing, Sally comes out, no, you're divorced, and I'll face her and prove you're divorced, and I've been trying to watch back the old shows just to catch up, but I feel like I'm watching from the outside. I wasn't actually part of them. So, no, I don't remember it, but I have seen it, so to speak. And she even said it was that one time, then what times we were together after. Why's Dexter coming out? The cameraman should be using the camera. So I don't.
Maybe he's there to help Jess.
Why would he help Jess? So again, I don't remember it. And she even stated, didn't she? Basically, I haven't seen about the good times we had, but I have no clue about them. And it said,
Oh no, he's gonna help Sally.
Why's he grabbing her like that? Well, they can't say Sally's not trying the hardest then, because she could be pushing Dexter away now, but people would take that as you're trying not to win, you're trying to go easy on her. Couldn't they? And then she could get fired and so could Jess. Because they could get fired if they aren't giving it their all. Oh! Back of her head on the chair! Ow!
I think they are giving it their all.
Oh yeah, but I'm saying, I think Sally, the way she's been, she would have told Dexter to back off.
But I think Jess is really unstable as it is, so...
Yeah, she's definitely not holding back on Sally. And Sally doesn't fight back, I think Jess is going to destroy her. She already called her what was a bitch slut or something earlier in the thing, didn't she?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, Dexter's leaving now. I wonder what that's about. Oh, Jess is going after him. Oh, back of his head! Did you see that? She's giving chase again!
Oh, got him just as he was leaving.
Second time! Wow. That's quite a fast count by Kyla there. Well, she's got purposes, she's not very good as a ref.
Oi, bitch, why are you so happy? Have you been with IVATOPIA too, like everybody around here? Because apparently he gets round. Come here. I need to talk to you right now. Come here, you bitch. Everybody thinks they can be with IVATOPIA and can't. He was supposed to be mine. All mine. Now back off!
Wow, that must be why Dexter came out here.
This is all your fault.
No, it isn't. Well, I guess I remember being with Lindsay. I remember that one, but that was way before.
Wait, what?
We had a one-night stand way before she got with Dexter. That was in the early days here. I wasn't with anyone at that point. It was just like one little night stand we had.
Is there one person you haven't been with?
Lots of people I've not been with, but I remember that one. She was actually a good night. But I was single, she was single. No
Why
Dexter.
are you saying that so Jess can hear you? You think that she's gonna care when it was?
Well, it had nothing to do with it. I didn't even know Jess at that point. I think at that point she was in stalker mode on me. Oh, she threw Sally out. Why
She
does
should have thrown you out.
Why does Kyla keep coming over and wiggling her butt when she goes off camera? You notice that?
Because she likes you, obviously. She's always liked you.
I don't even remember her properly.
Yes, you're having her kid, so you must have done something.
Oh, she's got good fit. Oh, 18? 19? Oh, I thought she was going to count her out. Oh, yeah, I guess. Nice ball, yeah.
Stop it.
Oh, we can count. Oh, yeah, it's a good
Just
nice bend over. Nice one.
Is going insane, and all you can do is look at somebody's beauty.
She's not going insane. She's basically tried to destroy me, and I'm not letting her do that. What? Oh, seriously, you want to do that? Okay, yeah. I'm going back to the seat, though. What?
You're an idiot.
Oh, she wanted me to slap it. She was saying it. Look at the smile on her face.
Jess is right there.
And we're single. She made that very clear. When she knocked literally four of my teeth out.
Why didn't you try helping her?
I was, until she did what she did. She's not the same Jess I fell for.
What about what you did to her?
What? I didn't do anything to her, except for get myself vulnerable and fall for her, and then she got my heart and smashed it down my teeth. 450 by Sally there. 1, 2.
What about all the women that you got kids by now?
Again, no memory of that. And most of them, as we already explained earlier in the show, have basically somehow manipulated me some shape or form. They've even said it themselves.
But you fell for it hook, line, and sinker every time.
Don't matter, I believe 2. Oh, kick out.
Trust me, I tried to warn you every single time. And
I believe I was going to therapy, and even a therapist manipulated me.
How could you fall for something that stupid?
Because apparently I was very broken, and I still feel a bit broken, but it doesn't matter anymore. I'm single, I can do what I want now.
Obviously didn't love Jess. You can get over her that quick.
It's not about getting over her. 1, 2, 3. Sally got the job done. It's not about getting over her. The Jess I remember has been 2 years removed, and I haven't seen that single Jess since I've been back, so to speak, in my head. She's acting nothing like the Jess I remember over that 2 years ago.
Because she's broken. You talked about yourself being broken, so you should know how it feels. So instead of hurting her more, then why don't you help her?
Teeth down throat. Now I'm paying for that. Like, if you helped me pay for that, that would have helped. But no, you've got me more debt.
So if I help you pay for your debt,
it would help.
With what?
With my healing a little bit.
What about her healing?
If I heal, it might help her. I don't know. It's a step in the right direction. Oh, that's a double move. This was early. See that German? And she did a second one of them from the ground, and I think the back of Jess's head hit it. It's like devastating to watch that, but like I said, she brought this on herself the way she wanted to be. I would have been there for her, but she didn't want that. Here it is, boom.
I'm gonna make a bet with you.
Bet what?
I will pay your teeth off.
$4.50? One.
Fully.
Two.
But if it doesn't make things better with you and Jess, you owe me double.
Better in what way? Because like I said, it will help to a certain extent, but it's not going to make everything instant, is it? Because you see how crazy she's acting. Have
At
your timing
least
on it.
somewhat better. In the next year.
Okay, fine. Next year, she might be cordial to me at that point. Free. So contact my dentist people here.
There, it's paid.
Oh, what the? Wait, what's in the ring? What the tops? What are they doing?
So we're gonna find out. They're asking for the mic.
Oh yeah, I see it. Listen.
I absolutely love it. I'm the champ that runs very camp, and I love the fact that Amy's back and she's laying the law down. And Jess is stupid enough to accept that challenge. So next week you could be fired. The week after you could be fired. But don't worry. The longer you're here, the more beatings, the more destruction we'll cause you, the more pain we're going to give to you. That is right. And if the Claw Star want to keep interfering, they're on the list too. IVATOPIA'S actually been smart trying to stay out of it, but maybe there's still some inkling of kindness for him. Maybe he'll still be a target. We'll see, we'll see. And good for you, SupernovaTiffy. You actually didn't say anything or do anything this time round. Keep it that way. Or else, maybe next time, there'll be no one to save you. If you know what I mean. Or maybe I will come out and save you again. And then Tanya will be saving for a year. Because obviously, she should have thought more on the spot instead of a month. And you'll never get him back. So again, keep your mouth and your big fat nose of yours out of our business. Because we're tops for a reason. And for the next month or two, we are going to destroy Jess. We're going to ruin her for good. And on top of that, Tops, sounded a little jokey there, Tops will be entering, and we're officially making it known now, in the Elimination Battle Royal match. Meaning, either I'll be standing victorious at the end, or Von Count will be, or maybe even Lucy. Either way, one of us will go to Carnage to win that world title. And it's that simple. Count, Lucy, all three of us, we get in the match. We stick together until the end. We make sure everybody is out of the match, and we're down to the final three. Now, it's all for nothing. We go at it. It's that simple. Do you agree, Von Count? I don't only agree in it. I will say this. You can count on it. Exactly. You know what? This slut needs even more harassment, even more pain. How about this? Lucy, you want to release that little hold in a second? And let's strip her and throw us up to the crowd again. Let's embarrass this bitch once again. What you say? Also start shaving her too. And Von Count, get that bit of green paint for her as well, yeah? Oh, if you wonder where Claw Star is, why don't we go to this now? Watch this in the back. This happened earlier tonight. In fact, during this match you just had.
What?
Why don't you go help
What?
her?
You heard them. I've been smart staying out of this. She's not with me anymore.
Well, I can't help her.
And besides, I've got my teeth back. I'm supposed to keep them away from Grasshopper's fists right now. Oh my god, look at this, what they did earlier to them. Claw and Star. They attacked them early in the night. So yeah, they just entered the elimination match. So one of them could end up becoming the new world champion.
I guess we're gonna have to wait and see.
Lucy could end up becoming the second ever female to win the title. Ruby being the first.
You should really go out and help Jess. I know you're being smart, but not.
Yeah, you heard what he said to me, how he threatened me. Ow! That hurt.
Somebody needs to help her.
I know, look, what were they doing out there and earlier? What are they even doing in the ring to her?
I don't know.
Look at that green paint and stuff.
Sorry, Jess.
At least she's got the... She's got the shave... Oh, the shaver on her. Oh, this is awful.
Why do they do this to her?
I don't know.
Whoa, what's going on over here? I heard of the ruckus, and I've just been to Amy, and she said if you lot don't get out of this arena now, she's going to fine all of you, and on top of that, you're all banned for the night. That's right. Security, escort them all out here. Grasshopper. I want you to come here. You can bring your two tops budders too. Come here. You know what? I just made that up. I haven't been to Amy. I'm actually on my way to her now. So them two victims are banned and they're removed from the arena. Don't you probably got something up your sleeve? You're quite entertaining, just saying.
Wow.
What?
So they think they're banning her not. Look what they've done, they shaved her head even more. Look, the paint on the dress, what's left of it. They've thrown her, got her boots off, they're into the crowd. She just said, oh my god! She's pregnant! Kyla! Oh my god!
I might want to go out there and get Kyla out at least.
Oh my-
Even though I don't like her.
You're right, you're right! Oh my god!
Kyla, you okay? Come here. Come on, let me go get you. Come on here. I'll get you to the hospital. Come on, you're pregnant, remember. Come here.
For once, he's actually doing the right thing by one of his baby mamas by getting her the help that she needs. Too bad he doesn't do it for Jess, but baby steps. And here's Jason.
Hey, you lot. Don't worry, keep beating her while I talk, it's fine. We just gotta run the show on a little bit. I've been to Amy, actually haven't really been to her this time, and she didn't want to bother coming out here again, so she sent me out here. Basically, what's gonna happen is, Jess, she's decided, she's made a decision, she's gotta give you opportunity at her. At Carnage, as long as next week. And every week, leading to Carnage, you can win your matches. And if you lose, you'll be fired, fined, everything on the spot. It's that simple. So I hope you enjoy it, just like you're enjoying the beatdown you're getting right now. I almost forgot. We should check out the other beatdowns happening back in here.
Oh wow, at Carnage she could lose her job. And they expect her to be 100%. They're setting her up for failure. And this is why Sally didn't come out and help, because we all know she would've. And why is Ruby always wearing that wedding dress of hers lately? I mean, hang it up. IVATOPIA is not with you. It's been with a lot of people, but still. I feel bad for Jess. Jess, I'm sorry. I can't help you. I'll try to help you in other ways, though. And Sally can't help you either because she's kind of preoccupied. And your mother's a bitch. And please don't be mad at Clawstar because they thought that they were banned after taking a beating themselves thanks to Jason. He's not helpful whatsoever. Or do you just want to be with IVATOPIA too? Is that it? You jelly? Anyways. Sally looks like she's getting murdered in there. Come on, Sally, fight back. I know the odds are not in your favor. And here's Stryker in the back. Let's see what he has to say.
The main event, the icon, the showstopper, the 5-star guy here. I'm pretty banged up, pretty hurt, and pretty pissed at what happened at the pay-per-view. Kenny, I give you credit. You won. It's in the record books. You beat me. But again, it was only because of Happy beating me down before the damn match. But I'm not going to take that as an excuse. Because at the end of the day, you also pinned me in a tag team match. Again, it was actually a handicap, but I'm not going to use that as an excuse. Because my partner didn't show up. You got them 2 victories, just like I have the victory over you. So, as far as I'm concerned, you pinned me in a tag. I beat you, and you always say that you only won because of Gwen. Then you beat me in a cage. I think we're pretty darn even when it comes to one-on-ones. So this is what I'm going to do. I've already been on the phone to your company. I've already got this squared off. And this is what's going to happen. I want to prove I'm the best in the damn world. You want to prove you're the best in the damn world. So that's why, at the next pay-per-view... correction. At Carnage, when I take on Okada, I will win Okada. But let's just say from free kicks and he wins. Either way, the winner of that match will advance to our following pay-per-view to face the winner of Happy Man versus Kenny Omega at Carnage. And then the winner of that will go against me. Assuming I won, what you know damn well I'm going to. And then we finally have the best in the business. And it should appeal to you too, because if Okada does beat me, well he won't, but if he does, and you be happy, you get a rematch with Okada, and get rid of that loss you lost to him, and prove you're the best in the business. And I talked to OVE Company, they've agreed to this only if, starting tonight, we've already arranged them 4 matches, haven't we? I'm going to wrestle tonight on your company. I'm going to wrestle next week at your company. The 3rd, 4th week at your company. As long as I win all 4 matches of that, then stipulation will be placed for Carnage. So I'll be able to beat every member of them, beat Okada, and then finally beat you. And then Happy Man. I already got you technically in the elimination match. You will be there. I ain't going to come out and I ain't going to go out because I'm going to win the damn thing. And that means you're going to enter at some point and I'm going to beat you down so hard. You will be screaming. It's sad, sad days for you. And then I'm going to go Carnage, I'm going to defeat Okada, go in the main event, become the world champion, a month later, take on you, Kenny. Unless you're not good enough to be happy, man, that is. And then you don't deserve to be in a contest for the best in the world if that's the case. Anyway, I've just done this interview. I want this shown in IWD before my match. Actually, no, during my match. Because I'm going to go across to that studio right now and I'm going to face whoever numpty I'm supposed to face tonight in your show. And as this shows on our show, I want them to play this right now. Got it? And Happy Man, one last thing to you. How dare you touch Gwen the way you did? How dare you attack her? I've told her to stay out of your way for now. Because we can't keep watching each other's backs when there's so many battles going on in this war. So for now, I hope you're proud of yourself. I hope you're having happy days that you attacked a defenseless woman who at the time was grieving over what possibly was done to me at the last pay-per-view. Yeah, I hope you're proud. Because again, them happy days won't last forever. Sooner or later, preferably at the next pay-per-view during the elimination match, it'll be sad days for you. The legendary Theodore is out here, the current Extreme Fighter Champion, making this belt legendary. I got a phone call for IVATOPIA. I wasn't planned to be here tonight, but apparently it was an emergency and he asked me to come on commentary to give some legendariness to this event. So I'm
How does that not surprise me?
What? Oh, who's that guy?
That you're the one that he called.
I don't know, but who's that guy getting in the ring? Behind Striker. Remember, this happened earlier tonight, so we have no clue what happens here. Striker did get what he wanted. He's got April, I believe, our ref, to help him a little bit. Well, not help him do it fair, because he didn't trust their refs after that count out.
Hopefully, April will set him straight.
And after what we just heard, I got back in time to hear Striker's what he said. What Striker had just said is if he loses this match, he won't get his stipulation. Where after Carnage, he's apparently going to face the winner of Happy and Kenny Omega. Long as he beats Okada, that is. But he's got to win every match until that point, for this month at least, the next 4 matches. That's the place to come to effect.
So who do you think's going to win this match?
Personally, I've been in the ring with Striker. He is one of the best in the business. Almost legendary, he's not as good as me, but yeah, I've come short a few times with him, so for that reason I'll go with Striker. And he's so determined right now.
I think I'm going to go with Striker too, just because he's with our company. Even though he's not my favorite person.
That makes sense. Oh, Striker's getting pinned. Oh, there he got his arm up. Remember, this event's taking place, they're actually a couple of streets away, I believe. Oh, boot to the chest. Oh, nice Pele there by Striker.
So what's your real thoughts on IVATOPIA, now that you're here?
What do you mean, what's my real thoughts?
What do you think about him? He looks up to you.
He's a bit of a goof, but he has a good heart in general. He's just very misguided. With the exception when he follows me. That part's not misguided. Everything else is less misguided.
Do you think he could ever become legendary like you?
I don't know. That's going to be very, very hard for him. But maybe. Like, if you tried hard enough, maybe you could.
So you're saying anybody can be legendary?
No, you got to have that little spark. Without the spark, you can never get it. And he has that little spark. You know, I wouldn't say it's a spark in it, but it's more of a... You know what, that little flame, it like flutters. You know, it's like that. It's like fluttering
like an ember?
Yeah, he has that. So he might be that's a spark that could get him legendary. Like in you, I see that you've got that spark. So we either follow it, I don't know. That's a different thing. There's a few stars I've got that spark. Striker's got it too. But no one has ignited it like me so far. For it, 2.9. So close. Oh, to the face. Oh, he's dragging him. Striker's in a bit of trouble right now.
He'll get out of it. I'm sure he will.
Got need. Oh, he's through to the outside. And April could have DQ'd Striker earlier with the chair, but she didn't. Get the match going. I think the other ref might have done. Oh, trying to shoot a star.
So what do you think about Jess? She's going a little crazy, ain't she?
Yeah, she's been in this business a long time, but I've never seen her the way she's acting now. People are trying to help her, but she's kind of pushing it away. I even sent her a call the other day, if she needed any help, and she just told me to stick it up my legendary arse. So that's nice.
I'm sorry. What?
Exactly. So I was like, okay, fine. I'm not scheduled to be here tonight anyway.
I'll basically stay away. And then I got the phone call from IVATOPIA, so I came. Frog Splash. Oh, he's getting cocky. Frog Splash again, a second one. No.
Come on, Shaker, just end it.
Back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. Oh, he said he's number one. He followed up with a beautiful drop kick. Oh, just took his head off. Just annihilated him. Uh oh, Striker's in trouble if he doesn't sort this out. Oh, poked it out. Oh, a bit underhanded there. Oh, spinning neck breaker on top of the woods. Knee. Oh, no, kick to the face even. Going high. Frog Splash, a third one. What's that?
Dexter?
Cameraman? Why is he now?
Dexter here?
Oh, they say like tonight. Why is he there? He was on this show too, wasn't he?
Likes interfering, I guess.
He's coughing for him. Oh, it's over. He did interfere.
Well done, Striker. Well done. You're the best. Showstopper, main event, the icon. But I'm out here. I've come straight from IWD. The opening match was Jess versus Sally, and I have to admit it. I was so angry because she attacked my Lindsay earlier in the night. Before the show started, she viciously attacked for no reason. So I got angry and I interfered in the match. I shouldn't have done. So I've decided I wanted to do it properly. So as soon as I left that ring, I felt bad and I thought, I know, I'll go to the boss, Striker. That's you. And what I'm asking for is me and Lindsay handicap match next week against Jess. Barbed wire. Will you make it so? Well, that's why you're here. I don't really give a flying flip right now. So yeah, you got your match. You got it.
That's why he was there.
Holy fudge! You realise what you just done? He left soon. What he just said, he left as soon as the attack happened earlier. That means he didn't hear any of the stipulations, and Jess, every match she has from now to Carnage, her career's on the line. Striker's just booked her in a handicap match with her career on the line, not even realising it. And Dexter asked for it, not even realising it. They could technically end her career next week and didn't even realise it, because that stipulation's now in place.
Hopefully she doesn't have 2 matches next week.
Or just a handicap she's now in. Because, yeah, Dexter's not a trained wrestler. Lindsay bloody well is. Wow. She's going to pull off a legendary performance to pull it. To get that job done. And that's one thing about her. She does have a couple of sparks in her to make me legendary. Even though I feel they've been dimming of late the way she's been acting. Especially with that whole sticking up my legendary arse thing. It was turned into a little cinder at the time when she said that. Beside the point. It's not funny. So this is where Dexter came out, and like you said, oh, he's going to interfere, he's going to help, and then he just cheered him on. And then had a general conversation with him while he's choking a guy out. I don't think he realised the match was over. Number contender spot, undisputed world title, and next pay-per-view. If I want the string for the champion, I'll be in that match, and I'll be winning. Hey, Griffin making his return. I know you had a thing for him in the past.
He's still a good friend. He's a very good person. I just don't see him that way.
He was very misguided the way he wanted you to be with him, I guess.
You can't be with IVATOPIA or with Ivan.
Well, I was going to say, you've been with IVATOPIA, you got a kid by him.
Yeah, that was a one and done.
That kid's got some legendariness in him. Or was it she? I don't never remember. I just remember seeing your kid one time. But anyway, it's legendary inside that kid. Because I came over and I thought, oh my god, IVATOPIA's done it! I can feel the legendaries! And then looked down at your kid. So I was like, oh, okay. Anyway, speaking of Ivan Reaver, he's in the back apparently. Let's go to him now. And see if he can say what he's going to say. Now.
You know what? Even though Tina is not in charge anymore, she did set up and sign that contract before Amy came back, so she is still in charge of that. And for that reason, I asked her to hold off on pulling the title match type out of the back until next pay-per-view is done with. And I know you're a little disappointed in that, Happy Man, because you want to go for one of the titles, but think of it from my point of view. If the match is decided now, we could be facing this pay-per-view, we could be facing next week for it. And Tanya could just order me to lose on purpose. She could basically order me to absolutely destroy you and to end your career. And there's nothing I can do about it without ending my own career. So in our best interest, it's me and you. If we have to fight one-on-one, or me and you focus going for the tag titles, you could be in a tag match and you could order me to not even show up. And there goes a tag shot. You see what I'm saying? She needs no influence over me whatsoever when we do this. I hope you agree and understand. Yes, I agree with you. That is smart. Just like I have my own things to deal with right now. So it looks like I had just beaten Striker down one more time and proven why I am better than him by winning that match. No offense, Ivan. None taken, happy man. Just like I expect the same from you when I actually win it and make it Reaver time once more. I'm the longest reigning Extreme Fighter Champion of all time, the greatest this company has ever seen. Your Reaver time will be very sad, sad days for you, and happy, happy days for me. Just so you know. Whoa, I think you got a little mistaken there, happy man. The happiest days for me would...
When you're with me with the boots on, baby. In fact, the boots are ready now, if you know what I mean. Winky, winky. Come on, Ivan. It's time. We shine it up real nice and make some Reaver time magic with these boots. Come on now. You know you want to.
Bye, Ivan. Have some happy, happy days. Or should I say, it's going to be very sad, sad days.
Wow.
Yeah, it will be sad, sad days.
So we've also got some new information then, not about the shine up real nice part, but about Happy and Ivan's contract for the title opportunity is apparently linked to Tina, even though she's not in charge no more. And Ivan specifically asked her, what I think smart, to pull out the hat and make that match official until his time with Tanya's over. Apparently he's going to have a lot of time tonight.
Yeah.
We got Pitbull there, Griffin, making his return. We got S-Blaze. And of course, Sir Dave.
I wish I could say things.
What? You're an announcer, you do say things. That's literally your job right now. So my job is to say things too.
Yes,
Oh,
but I wish
Powerbomb.
I could say things about Tina.
Why would you say things about Tina? She saved him.
Or
He's technically he's getting a title shot
Tanya.
because of it. Oh yeah, that's it. Yeah, I wouldn't, because if you do, that's going to come back and hurt Ivan.
I know. That's why I'm holding my tongue. I miss you, Ivan.
I'm assuming he misses you too. You're getting that legendary girlfriend and everything that you one day will
Will
be.
you ever be with me again?
As long as you're not in your neck paralyzed like last time, and he doesn't have to save you again, so just stay good and stay out of it.
Will you train with me?
What do you mean? Why should I train with you? For what?
I need a partner, because mine's not coming back anytime soon.
What, to get a legendary spark, legendary?
Yes.
I could do that.
Thank
I'm a
you.
Stream Fighter champion, we've got to be careful, don't hurt that neck of yours.
Thank you.
Nope.
I need to be prepared for when I get back in there. Because I'm going to be back in that ring sooner rather than later.
Yeah, you're lucky you weren't put back by a lot of time after the
I
attack.
know.
Or worse, never got back in the ring after what happened to you. Oh, so Dave's going to climb.
Certain people better run.
So Dave's just climbing. As we just saw Snake Eyes. And Griffin's down, but Sir Dave, he's about to climb out and got caught. Good move by S-Blaze there.
Who do you want to win?
I have to go. Oh, actually, Pitbull, Sir Dave, both are in there. I think, personally, I'm going to lean to Sir Dave who I want to win this. I feel he's had a lot of opportunities that he deserved and were taken off him. But I feel who's going to win, I'm between him and Pitbull, but I'm leaning to Sir Dave just. So I think Sir Dave all the way, just. I'm assuming you want Griffin to win.
I do want Griffin to
Who do you think will win, though?
Griffin. I'm not like Ivatopia. I don't go, I want this person to win.
See that
just
move?
to have more eggs in my basket.
Don't mean to interrupt you then, but do you see that move by Pitbull? Just toss Griffin across the ring like that. I see what you're saying.
It's good for that. So you can pick more people.
I see what you're saying. Anyway, we're going to the back. It says here to listen to Kyla.
You want to know why I came out as ref for one? It's in my contract. Before I became a wrestler here, I was trying to do odd jobs, and technically I'm a referee. So Sabrina said I'm going to cash in, come out here now. So I kind of had to go anyway. Secondly, part of me wanted to go. Because ever since Ivatopia lost his memory, and this whole situation with Jess, I've temporarily moved out, and he hasn't called me once. He acts like he doesn't know me. I'm actually not receiving any money from him anymore like I was for my job. Doesn't matter if I'm not there. I should still be getting paid. I'm getting low on money and everything, and it's all Jess's fault. I've tried to show her some sympathy, and in return, this is how she treats me. Well, you need that title away from you because you don't deserve it, and a little revenge for what you did to me. Sabrina Violet here, and you want to know why I interfered and cashed in Zen at that point in time? There's a couple reasons, really. One, I cashed in right at because I don't have no respect for Jess whatsoever. Two, I cashed in because we need a champion that we can look up to, not a drunken old slag like her, when you have this lovely, beautiful, sexy woman right here. Three, I knew that IVATOPIA had doubts about his marriage to Jess because of his memories not there. He doesn't know what he wants, he's confused. So by stepping in and cashing in, Zen had an added bonus of ruining his wedding. Not to be mean to him, but it needed to be stopped because, like I said, you were 100% about it, and that would be your third marriage that you were involved in that you would have been upset about, and that don't fare on you. You will need to, when you marry the person of your dreams, maybe Brazilian by the way. That's when you should be marrying them because you know 100% in your heart, in your brain, in your all that you want to spend the rest of your life with them. And you didn't feel that way about just maybe 2 years ago. You did, but like you said, she's changed. So unless your memory comes back and you feel that way then, because you've even forgotten our interactions over the past few months leading into this, before you were getting back with Jess, and I thought we became very close. But again, that's all out the window. But now we have a fresh slate. Maybe you can give me a chance and we can get close again, and maybe me can be walking down the aisle next. But at the end of it, if you say no, I've decided I've won 100% with Jess. I'll allow that for the simple reason because that's what you want. But as far as I'm concerned, it isn't. That is why I picked that moment to cash in. So again, it was no offense to you, IVATOPIA. In fact, I think I saved you. So hope you can forgive me for it. What's that? The show started to end. Kyla has to be out there in a bikini and a what? Kyla, apparently you got to go. As for me, I'm not scheduled tonight, so I'm gonna take everything and head on out. Maybe visit some nightclubs or something. See you later.
Oh, so obviously that was earlier in the night when the show had just started. That was pre-recorded. I didn't see that part of the notes. Again, I'm not a full-time announcer.
That's okay. It happens. Sometimes IVATOPIA messes up. He messes up a lot, so you're fine.
Well, speaking of messing up, Sir Dave isn't messing up right now. He's about to... Oh, there he goes. He's about to climb out and win, I was about to say, but then Pitbull got in at the last second. Griffin, I don't think realised.
Oh, and IVATOPIA missed Sabrina's declaration of love.
Oh, yeah, well, he probably watched the show later again, won't he? So he's already been doing that, trying to catch up with the 2 years.
Yeah.
Oh, from behind, Sir Dave, beautiful dragon suplex there to the best blaze. Pitbull's got a beautiful powerbomb. Oh, was that on Sir Dave's ankle there?
Looked like it could have been.
That could be devastating for Sir Dave. Unless Griffin taps out now, then Pitbull will be the normal contender.
I doubt Griffin's gonna tap out here. It's too early.
So we'll find out. Beautiful dropkick there. Dragon suplex. Pitbull on the receiving end by Griffin there. I was going to say it was a desperation one by Griffin. Oh, dropkick of zone. Not as nice as Sir Dave's. I think he has, other than myself, he has the best dropkicks in the business. Other than myself, obviously, because mine are legendary. Oh, he cut him mid-air. Went for one too many times to the well then. The well had dried up there. Again with a dropkick. Again, he's gone for one too many to the well. But he still managed to catch Pitbull. But does he realise Sir Dave's climbing?
This can still be anyone's match.
Definitely, Sir Dave. Oh, look at that. Ow, he hit the other side. Oh, that was devastating. And then he punched him before he finished bouncing. Ow, speaking of Sir Dave, I believe this is correct. He is next up. Obviously pre-recorded, because he's out there live.
So let's see what he's got to say. Going to him now.
Don't like me, can be two places at once, because I'm legendary. Here he is, Sir Dave.
Sir Dave in the house and respect that. tonight, me and you Pitbull start out ring one more time. I'm going in there with Griffin too, and of course S-Blade, one of the greatest world champs of all time. He's world champs all over the world. But doesn't matter, because tonight's the night that Sir Dave will win and go on to the pay-per-view to take on Tiger for his title and once again become the world champion, and you can respect that.
And Sir Dave straight to the point and giving all that respect out. Arm drag to Sir Dave in the back by Pitbull, who's going to try. Nope. Oh, yes he is. He was deciding about it. He's going to make a climb.
I feel like somebody should help Jess, because she really needs, not just like help, like she needs mental help.
Pitbull's falling in the air. Oh, that had to hurt. I see what you're saying, and I would say, hey, it's a good job she's got a therapist in her family, except for then we see what the therapist actually did.
That's part of the problem.
Yeah, but everyone she's trusted, she basically feels she can't trust anybody, isn't it? Because everybody's backstabbed in some shape or form in her eyes.
That's because they have.
I think IVATOPIA hasn't directly backstabbed her, but because of his own mental issues at the time. That's why I wished them to get married and thought it would be good for the pair of them.
Hey.
But his own mental issues has caused these problems, and everyone's just keeps... I don't know what it is, but it's like... there's an opening, let attack IVATOPIA, Jess, and it just snapped on her and she couldn't take it anymore. That's why she kicked Ivan's teeth down his throat, I think he's going on about. IVATOPIA, sorry.
I already paid for him, so shut up.
That was very nice of you. That's one step of becoming legendary.
But if he doesn't change her attitude towards him in a year at all, then he pays me double.
Super smart. Oh, Pitbull, S-Blade's making a dash for it.
They're not going to win that easy.
Oh, Griffin's leaving S-Blade, went for Pitbull. Oh, he went for S-Blade's too. Oh, now Griffin's going for it.
Come on, Griffin.
And we will be going to the back in a minute.
For your life.
And go to Pitbull. As Sir Dave takes Griffin down. I believe it's Pitbull coming to this, pre-recorded. Let's see what he has to say. And so let's find out. He's legendary. Because that's why other crowds should be cheering for him. But they don't. They cheer for me instead. Hit him cheers. Yeah.
I heard your words earlier, Sir Dave, and all respect to you and that, but I know and the crew bloody well knows it, and every damn fan out there knows it, that I'm going to be walking out as the victor tonight, and I'll be the one having a rematch with Tiger. If you remember, when I was the world champion, I took on Tiger and he came so close to beating me, but I was a little faster that night, so it'll be a perfect time to prove why I am better than him, and he knows it. Now hit my music.
There's a fight word by Pitbull.
Sounds like Griffin hurt his back really bad.
Sure, RKO there by Pitbull too. Sir Dave. S-Blaze took Griffin down. Griffin's taking a beating in this as a return match. S-Blaze brought that up. Oh, from behind he didn't see the dropkick from Griffin. Bit opportunistic there. Another dropkick. He's going for that dropkick so often. And another one. Pitbull's climbing out now, though. Let's play stopped it.
Figures.
Oh, he bounced. Oh! Ow! Did he actually bounce on the ground? Did he bounce on the back of Sir Dave then? I think he turned into like a splash on Sir Dave.
S-Blaze thinks he's gonna climb, but
So does Griffin.
Sir Dave is gonna stop him.
So does Griffin now.
And then he's gonna knock Griffin down, sure. Maybe not.
What? Oh! If he was a little quicker, we'd get his leg over there. That could be a legendary escape. And Pitbull was talking about earlier how he beat Tiger, the current champion, when he was actually the champion. And that is true, but it came down to a pretty quick race with the two of them. And he was like slightly faster. I think Tiger's learned a lot since then. Oh, Griffin's desperately trying to get out. There he goes again. Oh, he did pretty well then. He hung on from S-Blaze, hitting it, Pitbull hitting it. And then finally Sir Dave knocked him off. And so they got caught with a rebounding RKO out of nowhere. Legendariness. And Griffin is a crumble in the corner again. Oh! See that? Just smacked him in the face. Oh, double drop kick. Oh, what the? Wow!
What was that?
I think we had like two drop kicks. And I think Pitbull drop kick falls Griffin into almost like a sideways splash. What would you call it?
I don't know.
Into the other two, didn't it? He like kicked him, and he was like horizontal into the other two. So he used him as a weapon to launch him to knock the other guys down. That was quite impressive. And very innovative, should I say. Maybe even legendary by Pitbull then. A legendary move.
Griffin had any offense?
Yeah, he's done that drop kick repeatedly. He's gone to the well a bit too many. There's another drop kick by him. And so Dave's making the climb. Pitbull's trying to stop it, and he does. I believe we're going to the back, pre-recorded with S-Blaze in a minute. But first we're going to see if Griffin can get out.
Nope, he's gonna get stopped by S-Blaze.
Yeah, he crashes.
Burns.
Yeah. You can smell the burning from here. It's whew. Let's go to S-Blaze now.
I am S-Blaze and you'll be privileged to witness my victory tonight. One more step, one more ladder I have to climb. I have to topple one more mountain before, once again, the world title is around my waist where it belongs. You'll be privileged to witness the start of that tonight.
Fortunately, S-Blaze, I don't think you'll be toppling that mountain tonight. We'll find out. All four on the feet. Pitbull's getting lifted in the air, and brainbuster. Griffin's got S-Blaze where he wants him. What's he going to do with him? Is he going for a paddle bomb? Oh, he's going for a pin. Is it done? Is it all she wrote?
You said that you wanted Sir Dave to win, right?
Yeah, and I think he will win. But it'll be close. Pitbull is going to be... If it was just, first, second, Pitbull will be second. But they don't have that in this, so it's Sir Dave. Oh, Griffin's making the climb, and so's Pitbull. Oh, Pitbull got caught in the rope. Ow, he hit his face on the rope on the way down.
Griffin landed on Pitbull.
Ow, that was devastating. Ow, that was devastating, that was. I don't know who that hurt worse. Well, Griffin's back on his feet. And he's pinning Pitbull off. Sorry, Sir Davis. Sir Davis is in shock. He just watched it. He was like, how cheeky. Speaking of Griffin, we have pre-recorded with him in the back coming up in a minute. But first, we just see Pitbull get cut open. Beautiful drop kick. And Griffin taken down.
So much blood in the ring.
Yeah, getting pinned by S-Blaze. It's over. One, two. Kick out. Let's go to Griffin now.
Mim returned not so long ago, and it did not go to plan at all. I got absolutely annihilated, destroyed. Well, tonight is the night that's gonna change. Tonight, I don't care how much beating, how much punishment I put through. I don't care if Sir Dave shows all the respect on me or doesn't. I don't care if the crew comes out of the woodwork and takes me down. I don't care if S-Blade thinks I'm privileged or not. What I care about is what every fan out there thinks, and of course, the sexy, amazing, beautiful SupernovaTiffy. And I'm gonna win this match for every fan and the sexy, gorgeous SupernovaTiffy. It's that simple. Because after all, I'm the hardest grafter in the business for a damn reason.
Wow.
I'm glad Griffin still is not mad at me. I thought he'd be mad at me after I rejected his proposal.
Those fans. He does it for the fans and for you. The sexy one, apparently, according to like his words.
I'm just glad we can be friends again.
Just hopefully Ivan thinks that way since he can't have a say right now, but when he's finally free from Tanya's grips.
He will be free.
So I assume you think the best interview we just seen was what Griffin said with the sexiness to you.
Of course.
Oh, in the face.
Just have to count down to one more pay-per-view.
Assuming nothing happens and Ivan agrees for another month like he did to save you earlier.
It's not going to. Nothing's going to happen.
Oh, Griffin's got, so Dave's got him. You what?
I've made sure of it.
How have you made sure of it? They're very unpredictable tops.
I've hired bodyguards.
Okay.
What?
Oh, we're getting pinned. Oh, wait.
Sure,
1, 2, 3. Oh, kick out, kick out. Well, that's smart, but obviously that's a lot of money in for bodyguards, isn't it? There's Sir Dave. Flying for the air. Oh, now Griffin's trying to climb.
I'm worth every penny.
I agree. Okay, Dave's climbing. There's Griffin. He's crashed. He's burnt. Pitbull's still in there. Oh, he just like kind of slid, drop kicked him from being knocked off then, didn't he? Besides, I'll give you some legendary training. You won't need any bodyguards then.
Exactly. It's just until I get better. Once I'm better, I won't need them.
Oh, RKO. Oh, we get the pin. We get the pin. 2. Oh, kick out. Last second. So Dave almost got the job done. Oh, Griffin. He's making a climb.
Come on. Nope.
Oh, he hung on. He hung on. Is he going to hang on this time?
No.
No. Oh, he's close to landing his neck then. Was in the same predicament as you at that point. I think he just pulled it in the last second, but he's got a pin. That could be... Oh, no. So Dave broke it. Not even a 1 with that. Oh, so Dave's going for it. It looks like Pitbull's going for it. Griffin's going for S-Blaze. What's he going for? Oh, a powerbomb.
Did they realize?
Well, he's decided to go leave Sir Dave.
Is he over though?
Oh, last second.
So close.
Oh, he just landed with the splits. You see that? On S-Blaze. Look how he's landed it. He's groined to his face.
Griffin.
Holy fudge, S-Blaze. That's going to be embarrassing for him. Look, he just got off and shut him off. In the last second, got Griffin. I think the embarrassment kind of woke him up a little bit. Got to his senses. It's like, why is this in my face? I'm privileged to be here. I think Griffin would have won it then if Sir Dave's doink wasn't in S-Blaze's face at that point. I don't think it would have gone up as quick. So that was just an unfortunate thing with that. Oh, Griffin's trying to back off, and he got caught by Sir Dave. He was trying to sneak around him then. Probably trying to sneak up the cage. And he took a body slam for his troubles. Oh, Sir Dave got me by that. Ducked the Pitbull as he went for a drop kick and gave a drop kick. Oh, that beautiful perfection drop kick he does to, like I said, Griffin. Oh, we got 2 climbing out. Griffin's climbing and S-Blaze. Pitbull's down and Sir Dave has stopped S-Blaze.
And
yeah, he stopped Griffin too. Ow. And Pitbull's back at his feet. It's like it's him and Sir Dave going at it now. Oh no, Sir Dave ignored him. Oh, when he got caught for it with a dragon suplex. Griffin's back to his feet. Where's he going? Oh, he's making a run. What's he doing? Oh, he's going for a pin. He's going to pin S-Blaze. 1, 2. Oh, last second.
So close. Yet so far away.
Definitely. It's that 1 second be the difference of him going on to beat a world title shot and going on to win the world title. Powerbomb and a brainbuster. Oh, he's going for another pin S-Blaze, another attempt after that vicious powerbomb. 2. Ah, I kicked out again. Now what's he doing? He's picking him up. What's he going to do this time? Oh, he's going from behind him. Oh, dragon suplex him. Boom. Double drop kicks. Oh,
wow.
Pitbull got the better of it.
And Griffin's the first one up.
Well, technically, he was the only one that actually gave a move out without receiving one. Because I think even though Sir Dave got caught with a dropkick, Pitbull took some of it too. They kind of took each other out with their dropkicks. You know, I think Sir Dave come off worse end of it, hence why Pitbull got to his feet just first. But Pitbull did take some punishment in that too. He's in the corner. And we're seeing another powerbomb. Oh, we're going to see Snake Eyes. Yes. Griffin's staring at Sir Dave. Sir Dave doesn't realise that Griffin's up.
Sir Dave's gonna...
Oh, who's going to count or who's going to climb? I think it's over now. Who's going to be?
3.
Wow.
Griffin won! Yay!
And if S-Blaze had kicked out then, Sir Dave would have gone on to win it. He's now realised he's already got to the top. Wow, so Griffin's number tender for next pay-per-view.
Good job, Griffin.
He's just got to beat Tiger. Wow, that was a good match. Not legendary, but good. Thousand, it would have been legendary.
Do you think Griffin has that spark you were talking about earlier?
I need to see a lot more from him right now, so I'm not 100% sure. Like I said, probably the brightest one other than my own in this business is probably you and Jess. I know hers has gone down a lot of late. And Strikers.
She'll get it back.
But that was vicious. Like, how did they keep competing after that? Well, the powerbomb here, 2 climbing out. And this is where Griffin took Pitbull down. And then followed up by taking Sir Dave down. And this is, I think, where Sir Dave, you know, the donkey donk, landed on S-Blaze's face. And it kind of woke S-Blaze up, unfortunately. Or Griffin, I think, would have won there. He's like, come to, like, what's this? He's never seen something so big in his face before.
Ew, don't be gross.
No, I'm referring because his own isn't very big.
I wouldn't know.
I wouldn't. You should tell by the way he walks around. He walks around with somebody who doesn't have one. You know, when you're legendary, you have a That's something I can tell you about.
I'll take your word for it.
1, 2, and 3. And so they've climbed up, and unfortunately it's a ding ding. The winner is Griffin. And he realises that. Wow. Anyway, I've been legendary Theodore. Cheer for me, cheer for me. And before we go, I'm obviously accompanying the wonderful
SupernovaTiffy.
Bye everyone. See you next time.
Bye,
Like, subscribe.
subscribe, and all that good stuff. Bye.